Sawadee. Cop. Cop, cop, cop. Popo. Popo have been bad lately. Beating people and killing them and shit. Not good, Popo. April 22nd. I have the windows open. Let the sunshine in. Let the sunshine in. The sunshine in. So I got the phone on a little bit of a angle to not have bright lights shining right in your face. You're welcome. I'm nothing if not kind and considerate, as you know. The 22nd of April. A burning desire to be and to do. Doobie doobie do. Is the starting point from which the dreamer must take off. Yeah, pretty much. Many years ago, many old people say that a lot. Many years ago, when I was a boy, yeah, that's like a favorite old person expression. Many years ago, the commencement speaker at a prestigious university asked all members of the graduating class who had a definite plan for their lives to hold up their hands. As he looked around the room, only 3 hands were raised. 25 years later, when the class held a reunion, the combined net worth of those 3 individuals exceeded that of the remainder of the class. Wow. Well, okay. Part of that is 3% succeed and do what they need to succeed, but he's making a point, and I get it, and I agree. People who know where they are going always achieve far greater levels of success than those who merely drift through life. Very true. Call them rut people. Who merely drift through life, expecting circumstances to create opportunities for them. Absolutely. Successful people create their own opportunities by focusing on goals with an intensity that borders on obsession. Yeah. In this way, every action moves them towards their goal. Yeah. And I'm here to tell you, because I am such an imperfect creature in so many ways, that you can reach success without having that obsession and passion and work ethic 24/7. It's a marathon that you can win, literally, because it's not just one winner. That's the beauty of the marathon of success. It's not just one winner, and you can win this marathon, unlike any other marathon, by doing sprints in limited doses. Right? You don't have to sprint for 26 miles. Right? So I think a lot of people fail because they try to sprint for 5 miles, and I don't care who you are, you can't sprint for 5 miles. Long distance runners run at a pace that they know they can sustain for the marathon, half marathon, 5K run, 10K run, whatever. Obviously, I'm not a runner, but this much I know. They pace themselves, and to a certain extent, you have to pace yourself too. So focusing on one thing and one thing only and getting really good at it is a sprint. But I don't expect you to spend that kind of time and energy and money the rest of your life. The whole point is that you get to ease off the throttle a little bit, a little bit. And just make sure you don't do that too early. Don't do that when you haven't reached success yet. I bought the truck and the 2 bikes here, right? And you know all about my goal and what I'm going to turn that into. It's like, now that I got them and I got them up for sale, I can't just relax and chill. They've got to sell. I've got to go back to the auction and buy more. I still cannot take my foot off the throttle. I'm still sprinting more or less. Now, if I can call sprinting going to a frigging auction and putting ads online, okay, that's what I've worked out. That's why I like the business so much. But your situation is going to be different. So yeah, just understand that you can't sprint for a whole marathon. Nobody can, but you can finish the marathon by a series of sprints and then jogging in the middle. I guess that's important too. Don't stop. When you jog in the middle, you're still moving forward to your goal. You're just not spending 24 hours a day chasing that goal, right? Does that make sense? So yeah, a lot of people do absolutely nothing. A lot of people try to do too much and burn out, with diets and fitness too. A lot of people say, I'm going to get fit, and they go to the gym and they work out so hard they hurt themselves and injure themselves. It's like slow and steady wins the race, right? The turtle and the hare, the tortoise, they call it. Same thing, turtle and the hare, the rabbit, right? The turtle and the rabbit's a famous story. The rabbit shot out like a bat out of hell, got way ahead of the turtle, and he got tired and chilled out. And the turtle was just like, just kept going, and he won the race, right? And you can too. So, yeah, good stuff from my boy Napoleon. I am going to the motorcycle auction today. I went to the preview yesterday. I looked at a bunch of bikes, and I have a buyer. I did the reverse wholesaling thing. I got a buyer for $30K. I didn't want to sell either of my two bikes I have now for $30K. Guy's a student, reached out on the $35K bike and said, can you do 30? I'm like, no, I'm sorry, I can't. And then once again, my little wholesaler brain kicked in. I said, well, I got a customer for $30K. I can make some money if I can get a bike that I could sell him for $30K that I'll make money on. Lo and behold, I go to the auction yesterday, and there's usually 5 or 6 bikes that meet that criteria. Newer, good condition, relatively low mileage, that are less than 25,000 baht. I've seen 5 or 6 on several occasions. I've been to 3, 4, 5 auctions. I've lost track already. There was 20 bikes like that yesterday, so I'm buying a bike, if not 2, today, even though I haven't sold the other 2, because I'm very confident there's 30,000 buyers out there, not just this student, but others. So I did reach out to him last night and said, were you just looking for that special bike, the Grand Filano, in yellow, or you just need a bike for $30K? And he's like, yeah, no, it's for me, and I just need a bike for $30K. Okay. You're okay with a Honda Wave or a Honda Click, the 2 most popular bikes in Thailand, and there's 8 to 10 at the auction today. Yep, I am. Okay. Alrighty then. So I'm going to go buy 1 or 2 bikes today. Basically, out of the 20 that meet that criteria, the 2 cheapest. So I have the least amount of money in them, because the Grand Filano had 38,000 kilometers, which they go for 100,000 kilometers. It's not high mileage, but a lot of the bikes in the auction are 13,000 kilometers, 20,000 kilometers, 9,000 kilometers, like very, very, very low mileage. So if he was interested in the 38K, he's okay with a bike with a little bit more mileage than 10 or 20. So I feel confident I'm going to find something for him and sell it today. And my goal is to make 5,000 baht, but we'll see. We'll see what kind of deal I have, and I'll let you know tomorrow or the day after what he buys, the student buys, and how much spread I made on it.